Oh my God.
That was very eerie.
What's up, Blurdos? We're back with another episode of Blerd Up Reacts, where we watch and react to the latest and greatest in movie, TV, and gaming. We are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I am an extremely pregnant Monique, but I am here to watch this finale. I don't care if I go into labor right now. I'm watching this finale.
Oh my God. It's like a serious concern at this point, guys. So if we start this video and then halfway through it, Mo's not here, that's what's going on.
It's not even going to happen. I'm going to be here if I have, like, I'm finishing this episode. I am.
I will send you the link over the phone. You can watch. No, anyway, you guys, we're here for the finale for Moon Knight, entitled Gods and Monsters, and I have to say, I'm here. I'm so excited for this. Like, I went back and rewatched, because it's only 5 episodes before this one. So I went back and rewatched it, and I just saw so many things that I didn't notice before. It was like foreshadowing for the story. So I'm just curious to see how it's gonna go.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I did not go back and watch these episodes, I'll admit, but I do have noticed the little Easter eggs that they have been planting throughout the season. And I'm actually, same as you, for the ones I did catch, I'm wondering how that's all going to play into the end of this series or season. I think it might be up in the air at this point if we're getting a season 2 or not, but either way, I'm here for this last episode. This has been one of the better Marvel Disney Plus series, and I'm all here for it. I want to know what happens.
Definitely, totally here for it. And there was a mysterious tweet that went up and then disappeared from, it was either Disney or the Marvel account. So I'll talk about that after this episode. But look, I'm ready to jump into it. First off, thank you to everyone who likes and supports the channel. Those likes and views definitely help us grow. Y'all blew the Batman reaction up, as well as the last episode of Moon Knight, so thank you for that. I did see some of you guys come through and subscribe, so it's putting that percentage, just getting it a little bit closer to where we would like it to be, but we're still at the 40-60 rate. 60 are returning viewers, 40 are non-returning viewers, but non-subscriber viewers. So be cool, hit the subscribe button, man. If you're here more than once, you're coming back following some of these series, if you're enjoying it, it would help us out a lot if you hit that like button and subscribe so you can stay up to date with the conversations.
Yep. Again, I have a child to support now, so please subscribe to this channel. Again, you guys, we need it.
I mean, it's like, if you're inclined to do so, definitely do it, but if not, it's cool. We'll catch you on the flip side. But anyway, you ready to jump into this reaction, sis?
Yeah, I'm ready. Let's go right now. I want to see it now. Let's go.
Right.
So is he going to come back live with just Marc, though? Or because Steven...
No. I would think not.
The Tarot said if he does come back live, it wouldn't help him because he's already shot. So.
Sometimes we need the cold light of death before we can see reality.
Oh, I guess he doesn't care about Layla anymore. I would be so afraid of some, like...
Oh, wow. That was cute.
I would be so afraid of some Raiders of the Lost Ark type of stuff here. Like, hold on, don't do anything. Right. Let me go outside first. I'll meet y'all outside if y'all still alive.
Don't step on nothing. Don't put nothing in the hole.
Right.
Don't line it up to the sunlight. Don't do any of it. She's gonna have to free Khonshu.
Did Harrow put that little scarab on Marc's body? I think he did.
Yeah.
Oh, she gonna follow Harrow because it points to the little statue.
Yeah.
That's a dumb question. We're driving.
It's all right.
Just shoot him.
Right.
I don't need to show you my papers. You need to show us your soul.
so he could cheat for real now.
This is the face of a good man. You don't need this anymore.
Wow. So that's the only one that passed the
Wow.
scales. I mean, it don't mean shit. Harrow's crazy.
Yeah.
They just need souls at this point.
Right. When he said, "You don't need to see my papers," it reminded me of Star Wars. Like, you don't need to, like a Jedi mind trick. Like, you don't need to. I was like, wait, where are we at? What are we doing?
May the fourth be with you.
It's Marc who's telling you to stop. How is this? He is going to need Khonshu. Break his Shabti. It's in the chamber of the gods. And you can be my avatar. I'll fight him on my own. It's time to go!
No, just
No, girl,
just
you
be
gonna
her
need
avatar.
that.
Yeah.
You gonna need. I want to see her costume. Where did she get
I
a costume?
know. Just in case, you should have took the offer, Layla. Like, it's better to have it and not need it than need it and not have it.
She's of the mindset. I'm gonna wait till I really need it. Maybe. Okay, hippo lady.
You can go kill your vampire now. I'm sorry.
Your gods felt it too.
But what does it mean?
Someone is trying to release Ammitt.
Oh, really? Marc told
Right.
y'all that.
Why?
Harrow.
Like, why y'all acting like y'all didn't know this was gonna happen?
Dumb.
This doesn't need to happen.
Layla said, "Ooh, let me get out of here."
Right. Okay, girl. Where you at, girl?
Let me go find this Khonshu. Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes. That is very eerie. Break it. Hurry.
Right, hurry up.
Stop just looking at it.
Do not let the pain of the past control you.
As you wish.
I thought he was already her avatar.
He was lying. But it makes sense now, the glass in his shoe and all that is penance because his scales suck.
Mm.
This was his get out of jail free.
We must rebind Ammitt. Only an avatar can do it.
Mm.
I said no.
I feel like that was a little bit of manipulation there.
Mhm.
Khonshu, time has been cruel to you.
Indeed.
Bitch. Sorry.
Up here looking like a whole alligator.
Right. Have you looked in the mirror?
No loneliness or hurt.
What about Stephen?
He's gone, Marc. The duat has him. Please, enjoy your peace.
How can I without Steven?
Yeah.
We're soulmates.
On so many different levels.
Mm-hmm.
He's like his surrogate of Randy.
You don't need him anymore, Marc.
So I get to go on to eternal peace and he just stays lost in the sand forever? No, I'm not good with that.
Think about this.
I'm tired of people telling me, especially gods, what I need to do.
So I gotta live here. Y'all ain't gotta be.
Your avatar is a sinner.
You're jealous of his loyalty.
Loyalty at what cost? An empty world for your disciples to inherit?
Don't listen to him. He only wants to keep you bound.
All you gotta say is, "That's my dirty leftover, so go ahead, take him,
Right.
man." My
Right.
sloppy seconds.
Punk ass.
I survived because I knew I wasn't alone. You were always there, alive, full of hope. And I tried to protect that, and I failed. I couldn't protect you.
Why is it taking him longer to freeze?
Well, he has the heart, probably.
The balanced
Yeah.
heart.
I thought he was holding it.
Oh, they both came back.
Good.
Yay.
Look, I was getting nervous.
Stephen.
Hey, man.
This, hold on.
Hey.
Like, this is so crazy. Think about this. This is really one person playing two parts the way it is, and we think
Yeah.
they're
Okay, good job, kick your ass.
right.
Go ahead.
Oh, oh.
Ooh. Khonshu getting his ass
I
beat.
know, right? Have to hurry.
Y'all better hurry up. Y'all better hurry up.
Right. This reminds me of something that used to scare the shit out of me when I was little.
What is that?
I'll tell you. I'll
Ooh.
tell you after this.
Cyrus, you old softy!
Oh yeah. You go, girl.
Rise and live again!
Yeah, so he resurrected him
Yeah.
again? Okay, that was a bit CGI-ish, but
Yeah.
I'm gonna let it slide. I'm gonna let it slide again because this costume is just like,
I need your help.
Just curious about something. How's this whole new arrangement going to work then?
Even grand. You would negotiate now? With so much at stake?
Well, we did learn from the best, you silly old bird.
I will release you both. You have my word.
Tricks.
don't believe him.
We need to imprison Ammitt in a mortal form.
She'd be vulnerable. How do we do it?
We need more avatars.
You better break all them other statues.
Go with the hippo lady. Go with Tourette. Tourette.
Oh, here we go. Towerette. Towerette. It's just so. Oh my gosh. She said, we're going to have so much fun.
I know,
together."
right? I would be excited about that shit. Like,
Yeah. Now this history. Now, come
Right.
on.
Oh, you changed your mind. I would be delighted to accept you as my avatar.
Temporary avatar.
Yes, of course.
But why?
Right.
I have a fabulous costume.
yes. I want to see it.
I really like that guy.
Me too.
I met these people in Egypt. Like, when did this turn into New York?
Right.
Like,
Oh.
oh.
Everyone!
Right. I would have fought them. Look, we would have been some fighting hoes in that street.
Yeah.
Look.
Get your hands off of me. Oh, look at all those souls.
Wait, is she growing?
Mm-hmm. Ooh, I like
Yes.
that.
The fashions, hunty. I love it.
Oh, okay.
I want it.
I don't exactly think it's the Scarlet Scare of how it was in the comics, but I'm still feeling
Right.
it. And she wasn't actually the Scarlet Scare. It was another character. Whatever, it doesn't matter. Ooh.
Are we getting a fucking Godzilla versus Kong fight in the
Yeah,
pyramid?
like a kaiju.
Right, in the middle of the pyramids of Giza.
Yeah. Oh.
Fuck up.
Stay down. Oh my gosh, this cape.
I'm going home. Look. Bitch, yes.
I like this and I kind of don't like this, and I'll explain afterwards, but oh.
Some wings though.
Uh-huh.
Marc,
Oh, baby. Thank God you're
how did you get back?
Wow, you look amazing. What are you wearing?
Oh, I love
Right.
Steven.
Look at Steven, see? He got it.
Oh, okay. Because him and Marc are the same
Yeah.
now. Yeah, okay, so yeah, just like last episode.
That
Oh.
knee to the chest was smooth.
Oh.
What?
Get him. Now y'all know y'all should have been out of there sooner than that. I don't know what they was doing for the last 5 minutes watching. Uh-oh.
Right. Now y'all
And see, that's why y'all should have already left. Y'all messing up the whole thing. Girl, run. Ask questions later. I really don't get how this one god is more powerful than two other gods.
She's been absorbing souls.
Oh, well, yeah. Good point.
But where's the rest of the avatars of the gods? Y'all ain't getting no new avatars yet? It's kind of a crisis. Because technically, this is genocide. I'm just saying.
Yeah. You will not, sir. Really, Layla? Hold on. What the? Jake done came in and saved the day and killed everybody.
Sounds sick of this shit.
That wasn't you, was it, Stephen? Not a chance, mate.
Jake was like, really? Do I have to do this again?
Mark?
What the hell was that?
Girl, don't ask questions.
The power of this room will help us bind Ammitt to Harrow's body. Quick, grab my hand so we can start the spell.
Y'all better hurry up.
Right.
Killing all these people. You know better. He just did. So somebody needs to kill him, right? Is he dead? Wait a minute. Did he die there?
Leave neither
Yep,
of
see?
them alive.
You want them dead? Do it yourself.
Jake, can we please have Jake back again? Please.
Now release us.
I said I'd release you, but I didn't say when.
As you wish.
It's not how that works. And y'all should know better. Like, at this point, you should know better.
Oh, wait, we're back in the...
But do you believe that Khonshu and Ammitt are real?
Do I? No.
What if we disagree, Doc?
What?
Then our work here.
Scary.
Mm-hmm.
For how long?
How long is a piece of string?
Oh, see? That's what he should have been doing the whole time with them.
Why am I bleeding?
We'd rather go save the world. Layla's gate.
Layla's gate's back in Steven's flat.
Your goldfish problem again?
Can't believe it worked.
Oh, now they got two goldfish in there.
I can't believe you live in this frickin' mess.
Oh, why are you still strapping yourself down? Oh, so basically they're able to live together as one now.
Yes, but we have to have a credit scene.
They better. If
We
Marvel
have
know what's
to.
good for them, because they ain't had no post-credit scenes this whole series. So
Specifically with this and then Doctor Strange opening. Give us something. I feel like Pookie. Come on, give me. Come on, man.
Come on, man. Just keep calling me.
It's not funny.
It's not supposed to be, but the way he fixes his lips, like that, I'd be like, oh Lord.
Oh shit.
Moon Knight will return, please. Kevin Feige, please. Hey.
Time for bed. I beg your pardon.
As soon as he knocked over that cup, she was like, time for bed, Harrow. God, gotta clean up your messes.
That's not nice.
Oh, wait a minute. Isn't that an orderly on the ground?
Yeah.
Oh.
He done killed everybody. That's
Who is
Jake.
this?
I'm sorry. This is Jake.
I think you might be right with that hat, and
With
that
the
looked
hat.
like Marc/Steven.
It's like that's New York all day, every day. That's Jake.
Mark Spector truly believed that after he and I parted ways, I wanted his wife to be my avatar. Why would I ever need anybody else when he has no idea how troubled he truly is?
Wow.
I knew it.
Meet my friend, Jake Lockley.
Oh.
Hoy te toca perder.
Oh my gosh.
Wait.
I know y'all saw that. Oh, got the
Nobody
Spectre license
cares.
plate.
Nobody cares.
Jake said, "I'll do it."
But you see, you ready to jump into this one.
Yes,
To
I am
this
super
and
ready to jump into
we
this.
ready to jump into this end. Since this is the last episode in the season, you know how we do this. Do the episode, then the overall series, likes, dislikes, and a Blerd-O-meter rating. You want to kick us off?
Overall, for me, this has been, and I think I said this at the beginning, this has been one of the best Disney Plus series so far. But yeah, like I really just like the story, the awareness to disassociative personalities. Okay.
Dissociative identity
Personalities.
personality.
Yeah, I just
Or
and
disorder.
yeah,
DID.
DID. And how that could take a toll on somebody. I really love how they showed the aspects of that. And I mean, these episodes got me in my feels some of these episodes. So I just really think this is one of the better Marvel series that we've seen. Not better than, and I know people are going to disagree with me on this, but this is my opinion because of the things that I've gone through in my life and that I love that Marvel put a showcase on. I still don't think it's better than Falcon and Winter Soldier, but it is like my number 2 at this point of the Disney Plus series.
I have to agree, except this one's number 1 for me now. It was always number 1, and then Falcon, and then WandaVision. And I agree with you. I think with these series, they have been tackling some serious subject matter, but in an entertaining way. And before I continue, just to kind of piggyback off of what you just said, like, these are our opinions. Everybody's allowed to have an opinions. We encourage you to express your opinions in the comment section, however, with respect, please.
Yes,
like any foolishness, please. I'm sorry. 9 times out of 10 at this stage, I have grown so much in our YouTube life. It's not going to see the light of day, so don't even do it. Don't even waste your time. But I have to agree with you. This is actually my number 1. And while we were watching this, I felt I kind of connected some dots in my brain as to why I think I do like and relate to this show so much is because one of my favorite movies when I was a kid was The Never-Ending Story. And this reminded me, so this scene where the gates opening up terrified the shit out of me because there's a scene in The Never-Ending Story where he has to walk in between, Atreyu has to walk in between these 2 like Sphinx statues and they shoot lasers out their eyes, and that's going so far off topic, but yeah, but that's why I think I connect to this a little bit more because it is nostalgic. And then number 2, my sleepwalking journeys and shit. I done moved and rearranged the whole house in my sleep, and then waking up like, what the freak, what did I do?
Like where am I? Why am I naked?
And then you add 2 other personalities, or technically 3. Like, no wonder this poor guy was like batshit crazy. That's not even counting the stuff from when he was a kid. So it just kind of like imagine all of that being in your spirit and trying to function on a daily basis. And then also the underlying feeling of I'm an other, I'm weird, socially awkward. I don't know. It just made me relate to this series a little bit more, and I'm glad that they did this show because, again, I never read a Moon Knight comic in my life, but I'm enjoying this journey that they put us on. So
and hoping that we get a season 2 out of it because Oscar Isaacs is he's like just phenomenal. Like I could sit here and watch him all day and whatever. And I feel like he did such a great job distinguishing between Marc and Steven and even Jake there at the end. Like, I feel like I need to see more. Like, I want to see more. I need to see more. So I'm hoping that maybe we'll get a season 2 out of this because of I've heard everybody is loving this series pretty much. There have been some here and there that have, not enjoyed it as much as everybody else, but hopefully Disney will recognize the ones that, have enjoyed this series and maybe give us a season 2. I don't know.
So yeah, as I was saying earlier in the video, and I'll have to go back and look because I don't, if I'm being completely honest, I can't remember if it was a verified account or not, but I saw a tweet go up saying, check out, make sure you tune in for like the series finale of Moon Knight. And then it deleted, and then it was up again, but it said, make sure you check out the season finale.
Okay.
So I really wish I would have paid more attention when I saw that, because they would be stupid not to make a season 2.
Yeah, I think so as well.
Yeah.
But it's all depending on Oscar Isaacs too. I know he's a big star.
Oh, yeah.
You know, I'm not saying that other people in these shows aren't big stars, but Oscar Isaacs, he's Star Wars. He's now in Marvel. He's doing a lot of things. So it'll probably just depend on his schedule and whether he wants to do it again or not. So
Yeah. Yeah, and I definitely want to jump back to that because, again, so much to say about that. But this episode, this as a season finale, I dug it. I liked it. A lot of dots that we had initially thought about got connected. There were some things I did not expect. I did not expect Layla to become the avatar for Tauret, whatever. Not whatever. I really am like trying to pronounce it correctly, but sometimes it's just hard. So
yeah, I gotcha. I'll tell you though, one thing I did not like about that though, it was very similar to, I don't know, maybe I'm biased, you guys. I'm sorry. Let me go ahead and start this off saying that I'm biased. I am a huge Falcon fan. I'm a huge Captain America Sam Wilson fan. I didn't like it because I mean, I liked it because it was smooth as like first Egyptian superhero, awesome, cool. But the moves she was doing are so similar to Sam Wilson and what he's done in the past as Falcon and Captain America. I was like, kind of wanted to see something different with that, but still proud that we got that superhero out of this show. And I don't know if she'll ever be back as that, you know, superhero, but we'll see. But yeah, some of the moves that she was doing, I was like, kind of seen it before with Sam Wilson. But again, I am biased. I'm completely in love with Sam Wilson's Falcon and Captain America, so that just may be me.
No, it's not just you, because I immediately thought that during that scene. I was like, oh, okay. But I looked at it from the perspective like, yo, what if Falcon and fucking Layla went at it? Like, you know, or what if they had to tag team something? What if there's this big war and there needs to be airstrike and we've got the air people, the flying people, you know what I mean? You know, so that's where my brain went. Like my imagination took that and was like, oh, I want to see her pop up and do this. And also just like to say, like, stand out, not just for her, for the series as a whole, the costumes.
Yeah, the costumes were really, really good.
So beautiful, beautiful, and so
their costumes are really beautiful. There were times though, and especially in that last episode where it was heavy CGI, where you could tell like it's a CGI costume, but I like the series so much that I didn't care. I was like, I know it's a CGI, I can tell it is, but I don't care. I like this costume so much. I like the series. Carry on.
Yeah, exactly. And that's what I thought. I think there were a couple times in this episode, more so than other episodes, where I did go like this at the CGI, but again, I don't care because I was in, like, I'm in the story, I'm engaged in a story, and that was just like a minor thing. So I definitely saw that. The other thing that I really liked about the costuming, even when it comes to the CGI characters, I met in Khonshu, you know, just the way that they move, and then with Ammitt, like fully realized and becoming a kaiju, like just the movement, and I really wanted to see more of them fighting. Like that's the 12-year-old in me that was like,
I'm not really sure if they meant it to be this way, but seeing Ammitt, like full-grown Ammitt, like crocodile, like kaiju, that scared the crap out of me. Like it was very scary because Khonshu, yes, he's a god, he's like a bird. I was never scared with him in his form, but when she came on, I was like, oh, like I don't like it. I don't like it.
Yeah.
Stop it.
Yeah.
So,
it reminded me of, there was a movie, I think it was Conan and the Barbarian with the snake god.
I haven't seen Conan and the Barbarian in a really long time, so you're gonna have to walk me through it.
Okay, well, there's a huge snake god, basically. I believe it's James Earl Jones. I think so. I haven't seen it in a long time either. But anyway, that's what it reminded me of.
Oh man, I'm sorry. I started laughing because when you said that, I don't know, Beastmaster popped into my...
Wait, am I thinking Beastmaster? I am thinking Beastmaster.
Are you thinking of Beastmaster?
Yeah, I'm thinking Beastmaster. That's what it is. That's what it is.
Shoot, we need to do a retro reaction on that, by the way, because that movie, anyways.
I love it anyway. Wait, you know what? I don't think it is Beastmaster. I think I was right the first time. Anyway, neither here nor there. We'll figure that out and come back here because we're getting off topic. But that's what it reminded me of. And then of course Layla's costume. I was happy to see it because it totally gave me Queen Akasha Aaliyah vibes, and I was like, oh, I need to watch Queen. You know?
Yeah, you're totally right. right though. It looked exactly minus the wings.
Yeah, minus the wings,
Yeah,
but-
yeah, it totally looked exactly like that. And I'll tell you one thing, because I kept on forgetting to mention this for the previous episodes. The voice of Khonshu, F. Murray Abraham. How awesome is that? Like, how awesome is he? Like, I remember him mostly from 13 Ghosts. Don't judge me, but I know he's a better actor than that. And for them to get an actor of that caliber just to voice it, I think that's awesome to me. And I kept forgetting to mention that during these previous episodes, but I just wanted to shout that out real quick. That I love him.
I have to say, I'm not mad at the changes that they made from based on what I do know about the lore. I'm not mad at the changes that they made. I know there's going to be a lot of people who didn't hate this episode, but kind of thought it maybe about Meg, because it did feel like they tried to stuff a lot of stuff into one episode. But at the end of the day, it is what it is. You know, they were giving us 6. That's all they were giving us. We would have, it's a catch-22 to me. If not that, we'd be complaining about something else, you know?
Right. Because I think like there were better finale episodes on the Disney Plus series. Like Loki, for example, that was like mind-blowing.
Yeah.
So I feel the same way. It felt kind of rushed. When it actually went off, I was like, oh, is that it? Like we're not doing anything else at this point until we got the mid-credit scene. But still, I don't care. I liked it. Or I loved it so much that I'd probably watch the series again.
Oh, yeah. And you're going to probably want to watch it again after completing it, now that we know what we know, to kind of pick up on the clues. Because, again, a lot of this stuff was not the first time it happened. The whole Jake appearance was not the first time that happened. There was literally a scene in this finale where fucking the accent switching mid-sentence. And I'm like, holy shit. Like,
there's a whole scene where we just don't know what happened. All of a sudden, like Marc beat Harrow or Jake beat Harrow and he was down on the ground. We don't know. Are we ever going to get that time period back? Are we ever going to get the time periods back as to when Jake was taking over Marc's body? That's what I want to know. That's what I want to see.
That's the clue that I was picking up on, which I kind of figured like towards the early part of the series. Jake is the silent one in the background that they don't know about, because he knows about both of them and he can take over anytime he wants. And apparently, I feel like he studied them enough to know where he can mimic them.
Yeah.
So it was like that shit right there was a whole like mind blowing for me. I'm like, yo, this dude is really like, he about that life for real. And then hearing Khonshu, so I'm gonna release you, and I'm like, that's not how that works, because we know it's another motherfucker in there, and you just can't be. You can't do that. So they're not out. They have to kind of.
They think that they are, and Khonshu good and well knows, like he said at the end, like I went after Layla. I already got Jake here who'll do whatever I ask him to do. So I don't care what, as long as they don't know about me still being here, I'm fine.
Now let me ask you this, because I started to get the feeling that Khonshu has been effing with Marc his whole life.
Yeah, I agree.
He basically helped break his brain like that. And that's how he knows about Jake. Like, this was all a design. This was all something that was planned and predetermined in the stars that Khonshu was going to do. And to think that anything else could happen would just be ridiculous, because as we can see from these guys, they care about what they want to care about when they want to care about. And if it doesn't necessarily align with their individual agenda, they could give 2 squirts. So
right. But I'm seeing, like, when you were mentioning here, like, you feel like Khonshu has been messing with Marc his whole life. That's why I'm hoping for season 2, because you can kind of connect the dots in this season as to, maybe this is what's been happening. Khonshu's been, with Marc forever and messing him up, so he'll go towards this path and stuff. But we don't definitively know. It's not, there was nothing in the show that was like, yeah, this has definitely been happening. And that's why I'm hoping for season 2 to kind of fill in some of those blanks that we weren't able to, or that they weren't able to do this season, because I want to know those mysteries. I want to know.
Because even when we saw the unfortunate scene with Roro, there was a dead bird with a Khonshu skull. And that's kind of what made me think, like, I hope to God you ain't killed that little boy so you can have.
I wouldn't put it past him, though.
And that's
because,
it. Yeah, that's it. And F the other guys, too, because, like, Y'all was so lackadaisical before, like now the shit's going down, and like what? They didn't
Yeah.
trap y'all even when y'all avatars got killed. She didn't trap him, did she?
I'm just so mad. I'm sorry. I'm mad at those guys because they was like, oh, somebody's releasing Ammitt. Like, who could it be? Harrow. Like, y'all knew this was happening. Mark told you this was happening. Why
Verbatim.
are y'all acting like y'all surprised?
Verbatim.
This is y'all's fault, technically. Like, what the heck?
Oh gosh. But yeah, I'm with you. I hope there is a season 2, because there's, again, a lot of the stuff that we do see that we really want to know is very subjective. It can go either way, but you know, hopefully we get some more background on it. And again, in tone with what I think Phase 4 is offering, I think this was the representation. I think it had the horror aspect that I really, really, really enjoy. Of course, it was driven by magic. We're in for some big shit this go round, I think.
Yeah, most definitely. Doctor Strange comes out tomorrow, technically tonight.
Yeah.
Because it is the 4th of May right now. So I definitely think the way they released this right before was genius by Marvel. I think it was on purpose, definitely a genius move. Unfortunately, I can't go see Doctor Strange right now like I want to, but there was definitely planning going on here, as always, as Marvel has done in the past.
Yeah. So. Definitely. Let's jump to MVP and let's get to the rating here.
Okay, all right.
I think we probably got the same MVP. Who you got?
I don't think we do.
Okay, go for it.
No, you go first.
Well, I'm gonna give it to Marc and Steven. Literally Oscar Isaac. That man acted his ass off. He ate every scene that he was in, to the point where, you know how sometimes you watch movies and there's one person playing multiple characters and you're like, I still know it's you. Yeah, I still know it's you. This one, I'm so attached to it that I forget it's the same person.
Yeah.
You know, I think on the last episode, I was like, oh, which one died? And then I was like, oh, dummy. Like, like, and that speaks to how good he is. And even like the emotional scenes, he had me ready to cry. Like, you know, so I give it to him because, again, like what's starting to happen with some of these characters, there can't be another actor to play it. Like you say Moon Knight, and it's automatically Oscar Isaac, and they're like, recast Moon Knight, and I'm gonna be like, hell nah, what is y'all doing? Like,
right.
I'm giving it to Oscar Isaac.
Okay, so technically we do have the same MVP, but I thought you were gonna split it up. I thought you were gonna see like Steven or Marc, because my MVP is Jake Lockley. He's clutch. He came in when he needed to come in to take care of things. Like when stuff was not going right, he was just like, let me take care of this. And all of a sudden, Marc, Steven was on top again. So I'm actually giving it to just solely Jake Lockley, hoping to see him more if we do get a season 2. But yeah, I'm just giving it to him. I know technically it's still Marc and Steven and Oscar. I don't care. I separate them because Jake Lockley is key.
Hey, it is what it is. So it's all worthy. Excellent performances through and through. So there's no right or wrong here, in my opinion. In terms of ranking on a Blerd-O-Meter scale, what are you going to give it?
I'm going to give this an 8. It's one of the better Marvel Disney Plus series. I've already told you everything I liked about it, so I'm not going to go through it again. But I do see this as one of the higher Disney Plus series that we've seen. I'm not even sure. Yeah, 8. I'm going to say 8.
Yeah, I was on an 8 as well, only because, again, I want to see what else is to come. And that ranking might change again as new shows come out. It might change in the future, but yeah, this one's an 8, and I'm leaving some room to expand further should I feel the need to. So
yeah, and I need y'all to get y'all CGI together, but you know.
I feel like something happened there. There might have been a rush job or something I feel like happened. So anyway, but what did you guys think of this freaking finale? I'm trying to stop cussing. Love you, Mom and Dad. What did you guys think?
Okay.
I thought about it this time. It didn't just come out. I thought about it. But anyway, drop down in the comments. Let us know your MVP for the series as a whole and your ranking. Until next time, we are your hosts. I'm Killer Cam.
And I'm Monique.
We'll see you on the next episode of Blerd Up Reacts.
Thanks, guys.